Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a one-page layout using the Botanical Buzz collection from 49 Market, and I received this as part of my November Flavors of the Month kit from the ScrapRoom. So if you watch the unboxing, I feel like I kind of laid this one out maybe during the unboxing, and so it comes together really quickly. I am going to use this really pretty background paper, and I feel like honestly you could add your photo, add a few embellishments, and everything would be done for you. It is just like the perfect background paper. So easy. So I decided to spruce it up just a little bit. I love this kind of ticket paper, but unfortunately I love the backside too. I love the kind of blue-green hexagons. So what I decided to do is add a layering piece behind my photo. So I gutted the paper so that I can use that paper as a border in a different layout. And then I cut part of that middle section and tore the edges all the way around. And I really just wanted another layering piece. I wanted to add something to it, and so that's kind of one way I decided to do so. I am then going to add a couple of the chipboard, I believe they're chipboard, hexagons to the right-hand side to kind of use as bases, I guess, for embellishment clusters. I absolutely loved this picture of my son. My husband took it, actually. They were up watering the garden together. And we have black flies really bad in the summer, so he has one of those electric fly swatters, and so he's actually just kneeling down, kind of playing with that. But the way that the sunshine is shining through those trees just was beautiful. So when I received this collection, I knew I needed to use it for this particular photo. So you can see I am using some of the Floral laser cuts, is what I believe they are called, and layering them kind of in the hexagons. So I will kind of commit to the placement of all of these here. I do receive the pattern paper add-on, the embellishment add-on, and the Shots of Life, which is a pocket page add-on. So off the top of my head, I can't remember what I got from each. However, I did receive as part of it some rub-ons as well. So you will see eventually I will get to that, and I will add a couple of the rub-ons to the layouts in a couple of different places. So just kind of making sure my photo is straight, and then I will go back and add those floral clusters. I did have to add a thin piece of foam tape because the hexagons are chipboard, and so did kind of have my photo uneven, I guess. So I am going to add kind of the yellow flowers, the white daisies down below, and then add the I guess basket of flowers down there as well. Using one of the chipboard titles, the Beauty and Simplicity, I thought that was just perfect for this particular photo as well. Nothing too interesting, I guess, with the photo, but again, it's beauty in the simplicity of it. The way that sun is shining down onto him, it's just a really, really pretty photo. So here are the rub-ons. Again, I can't remember where I got these. My guess would be the embellishment add-on. So don't quote me on that, but I'm thinking maybe that. Again, with the ScrapRoom, your embellishments will not be identical to mine. She kind of separates out the pages of laser cuts or the pages of rub-ons, and you could get one or the other. So I got the one with a whole bunch of sayings, so I am going to add one down in the bottom. There was kind of like a mixed media look to the bottom, so I felt like that was a really good base just to add a simple saying. So that's what I did. And then under my title, there was one of the add-ons said, "Hello, my sunshine." And I, again, thought that was absolutely perfect for this photo. So to finish it off, I do find a handful of kind of yellow honey dripping hexagons and some bees. So I just wanted to kind of keep adding to this layout. I don't think necessarily it needed much more, but they were perfect. There were also some rub-on bees, so I do add a few of those, I believe, to the saying on the bottom just to kind of elongate that and use up some of the pieces. And then here's the laser cuts where I kind of take off the, we'll call them honey hexagons because that's kind of what they are. And I am just going to kind of scatter those around the page. I'm going to actually end up moving that one at the top there up even further. I don't know why I do move it, but I do end up moving that one higher up. I will add one to that doily cluster at the top. Again, with 49 and Market papers, definitely utilize the actual paper. That was really an embellishment cluster in the top right, already done for me with that doily. There's a hexagon and a bee. I just added a simple hexagon and a bee to kind of finish that one off. So, once I kind of scattered those, that's going to finish it off. So really quick layout because the 49 and Market papers are just beautiful and really kind of done for you already. So definitely check out this month's flavors of the month at the Scrap Room. I love all 4 of the collections and I think you will too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this layout and we will see you next time. Bye guys.